Okay, I don't have that much room on my table, but I thought I want to keep doing this Celtic cross and get the hang of it. I thought, wow, would be cool to use a whole other deck and see what else comes out. Same thing, collective. I haven't looked at them yet, so good practice for me. So, and I don't have the Celtic cross is huge, and these cards are huge. Just the Sacred Rebel deck. Okay, first position, the ballet first position. We have the central theme of the collective: restore and replenish. Restore and replenish. Okay. Wow, it's like all curled up in a ball. It's like the fetal position. Okay, so there's this energy of feeling safe, feeling nurtured. I'm feeling nurtured by the goddess energy, by earth energy. See, it's like all these got shells and the leaves, and it's like we know there's a rebirth coming. That's an 11 as well. So restore and replenish. This is the main theme of the collective from in this spread. And what crosses, or what is an obstacle, or what needs to be overcome. Trusting yourself. Wow, that you're connected to the collective. It's like that we're connected to all this beautiful, potent energy. Especially with nature, I have noticed myself feeling more close and connected with Gaia. So I know that there's others as well that feeling the same thing, but trusting yourself. So this is what is crossing. This is what is on your pathway. It's something, yeah, it's believing in yourself, trusting oneself. I feel like I've been saying this since I started my channel. Since I started, I talk a lot about going within and how we've been taught for so long to look outside ourselves, but it's about going within and trusting yourself and practicing. And like, it's like things like this that I do, I'm practicing, I'm using my intuition, learning to listen. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, what number is it? It's a 31, so that's a 4. So this is that stability. We are the year 4 right now. So stability and home balance. Trusting yourself. So it's like, I feel like so many of us and the like new wave of soul's awakening, we have, see how she's surrounded by guides, nature spirits, fairies, spirit guides, angels. It's like all right there, and it's that choice to say yes, I accept, or I am ready. And sometimes it feels like in our life we're not quite ready, and you know, to each its own journey. Look at all these feathers. So I see spirit. I see so much just magical, potent energy. Feeling one with everything, and feeling oneness with the tribe. So this is what is in the pathway here of restoring and replenishing main energy of trusting yourself. So here is the lesson to trusting yourself. Okay. Now what is on the bottom one? Every journey starts with a single step. Right. So this represents, these two are past energies. This is also like lessons or patterns. And it's a 3. So I got 3, 4, 11 so far. All right, so let's take a look. Let me feel into the energies. Oh yeah, it's like being in this portal of energy and just feeling like I see. Look at her face, like I can see. So there's just a lot of visions and epiphanies I feel in the past, and also representing, oh, look at all these butterflies are trying to get out. See, you have this luggage here. Let's take a deeper look. Yeah. So this luggage is like all these butterflies just want to come free. So this journey, starting with a single step. Okay, let's get to the next one so we give more. Because this is past energy. Pandora's box. I was going to say box. Pandora's gift. It's a 9. Okay. Pandora's gift. I see light codes all in there. It's like, wow. So past energy. What did the collective do with this energy? What did the collective manifest with this power? Is it taking the mask off? Is it putting the mask on? There's also a little bit of energy of the way her face is looking, almost of past like entitlement, or I feel like this is a little bit of some ego in the past. The way I'm feeling it with every journey starts with a single step. It's going towards where your soul is leading you, collective. It is that one initial step, and it creates that timeline to continue on to, let's see what the crown is. Like, what is crowning you, collective? And oh my gosh, big bold vision. Big bold vision is crowning you, crowning the collective here. Wow, and that is a 6. I was wondering if we get 3, 6, 9. That's that sequence. 3, 6. I don't know if we got a 9 yet, but that would be. We did. This is 3, 6, 9. So it's like this, the I don't know how to say it right, Fibonacci sequence, and the spiral. Okay, so this is freaking awesome. Restore and replenish. It's like about to birth itself. That's what I'm feeling with the restore and replenish. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is what's crowning. This is what I almost see the crowning as also like the outcome of what is going on, what is the higher energies bringing through, and it's this big bold vision. It's connecting to a higher that higher self. Powerful. Big bold vision. Let's see what's before you, collective. Follow your own rhythm. Wow, this is very just bold energy, big bold vision crowning in. Okay. It starts with a single step. In the past, it's almost the lessons that we've learned. This is like the lessons here, the suitcase. And it's letting it all go. It's like letting the magic come out, letting all that beautifulness within you, collective, to come out. And in the past, it's almost like in the past, there's like hesitancy as well. There's like the ego mix in there. But what crowns you is this big bold vision. The throat chakra is being highlighted, speaking up, speaking your truth in compassion and in integrity and wholeness, knowing the truth of who you are. Wow, and what lies before you, the gifts, the boons, any warnings, this would be in this section. But this is follow your own rhythm. Dance it out. Use physically manifestation is coming through. Okay, so let's get here. This is fun. I like doing this. So, especially when you see this is it looks like a seed it looks like a seed, almost like a seed, and it's about to sprout, okay? And you look into this open. Now, the collective is following their own rhythm, listening to their higher truth, the big bold vision coming through, okay? What will transform any past energy of not putting on your, let's say, your superhero mask, okay, representing symbolically as that ultimate higher self you, like all of these codes coming through. Okay, so past energy maybe wasn't integrated. Okay, like I said, there's some ego stuff that we have to work through. There's lessons, and the lesson is just go for it. See how the light is like leading her? It's like the way it's going that way. So this is what happens. This is what happens when you trust yourself. You've opened Pandora's box. You've seen things come to light. Now the big bold vision comes through. Okay, so now you can follow your own rhythm, which is a 5. Follow your own rhythm. This change that you're going through, transforming. Okay, let's see what is for the self, for the collective. What? Yes, inspiration. I love it. These two go well together. There's lots of bees, and when I think of bees, I think growth and nectar. I think of blessings. All right, so we have inspiration for what the collective is feeling, doing. Let's get the environment so I can kind of see what we got here. The environment is after the storm. Wow, so environment. What is influencing the collective? What is influencing the collective after the storm? Let me get a good look. And with this, to me, it's like this represents the solar energy. So after the storm comes through, ooh, I'm seeing lots of that sacred geometry, sacred, also, what's it called? Ley lines and stuff like that, grid work. I'm loving this. Okay, so the familial energy, surroundings, environment. I would really love to know what after the storm says. It's like coming in with this big, I don't know, to me this represents intuitively brand new, something fresh just coming in, something fresh coming in after the storm. Okay, let's keep going. All right, and then so we have fears or hopes, inner trust. Interesting. So, there can be fear to, trust that inner part of yourself. Yes, at first, oh my gosh, like, is this real? Like, oh, well, then the universe starts talking to you. You get all these syncs, and then it answers you. Oh, look at this. The outcome. Sorry, just jumping ahead. The sacred fool came out as like the outcome, or the what is going. You know how last time we got home, and this is the sacred fool. The way I feel is like being your authentic self. Okay, being that pure authentic self. Actually, let's get, oh yeah, okay. All right, let's see. So this inspiration coming through, okay, feeling very inspired. Something is pulling the collective towards this authenticity, because the sacred fool represents authenticity, cutting the strings of, that puppet energy and following others and being strung along and being cut out here. Like recognizing recognizing this pattern. This is a collective, so meaning this is not just, this is collectively. So I hope I'm making sense. Okay, let's get to the bottom of the deck because it's seeing the true you, which is, it's already within you. Okay, so this is beautiful. Seeing the true you. That's right. So this, for the collective, this is, I feel like this is coming from wanting to see the true you. Like, who am I really? Who am I really? You know? That cup in the background, the little cup, it's like, who am I? So it stems from this wanting to see the true you, collective. And it's already within you, see? 17. Ooh. Okay, hope I'm making sense. So, collectively, going through, it's all about trusting oneself. That you have the big, bold vision here. That you've learned from past. I mean, if we didn't make mistakes, we wouldn't really learn anything. That's where the contrast comes in. Especially in the physical realm. So, learning from how you handle it. I feel like this is also how you, in the past, have handled your spiritual energy. Okay. I mean, I see a big difference over time. Your, not physical energy really, but like your spiritual aura. How, you know, how open you are, where are you putting your focus on. So the past, it's learning through, you know, masks. Am I still wearing a mask? Also learning from the past that it's best to follow the light, follow your higher source here. And this is, I mean, the conflict, it's not a conflict, but it's what's crossing the reading is trusting yourself. Trusting yourself with inner trust is going to lead to this abundant blessings and everything you ever wanted to create, because you are covered. You've got so many helpers. So the outcome here is following in your own rhythm, okay? And the Sacred Fool. Now, curious what the Sacred Fool says. I've read it, but I haven't read all, like the whole book yet. So we've got inner trust after the storm and realization. So the after the storm could be like, well, obviously after the storm, and say the storm represents something chaotic or something in your life, in your surroundings. And it's like, this is also an inner trust, okay, here. Hoping and trusting that after the storm is going to be a brand new big beginning. There's going to be something coming in that's fresh, you know, because I've come from a place of inspiration and positivity. And I look at all this focus. Okay, so for collective, it's like, wow, like really more and more people are seeing the truth. More and more people are seeing like how their thoughts connect to the reality. It's just a lot of awakening. We are in that time. And so the time is now. So that focus, where's another one? You know, even her, she's got such focus. And then this card as well, seeing the true you. So it comes from, this whole reading, I feel like stems from wanting to see the true you, your soul essence, like beyond, you know, just the 3D version. Because we are rising, Earth, Gaia is rising, we're rising with her. It's like we're already there. It's all. I feel like a lot of it's just shifting your perspective, and everything can change in a minute. You know, things can change so quickly. The Sacred Fool is a great rebel, able to thwart convention and tell the truth without restraint. Your heart is a wonderful, powerful Sacred Fool. It cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for what the mind says is real and not real. It lives according to its inner wisdom that cannot be dictated to or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. When you feel inspiration, when you feel inspired, alive, and passionate for what you can offer to the world, it says to you, don't try to be appropriate. Don't try to be socially acceptable and worry about what others may think. Just be. If you want to wear a mad hat whilst doing so, fine. So, yes, this is collectively where we're at. So, excuse me. I really enjoy doing these. I'm learning a lot by doing these. So, let's see. Ooh, my hand's shaking from holding the phone. But overall, yeah, it's doing things differently, like it said. So it starts with this single step to trust yourself. This is what was crossing, so trust yourself, because big, bold vision is coming through loud and clear. So pay attention. Okay, let's get another card. Yes, I'm like, let's get another card. Split the deck, and we've got focus on the light. So focus on the light. There's that sunflower. Oh my gosh, let me show you real quick. Real quick, there's my sunflowers. And I had to bring them inside. It was just doing better inside. It was too hot. All right, so look at that sunflower. So focus on the light. All right, focus on the pure, unconditional love which is within you. You focus on the light. Pay attention to what, just pay attention, I feel like is what this reading is saying, because it's amazing. I don't know what else to say. I love this card. I love this, like the artwork on here is just gorgeous. So it's about really the collective, trusting themselves, focusing on this light, being the sacred fool, okay? Doing things differently, because it's like that inner trust. It's so pure. All right. All right, bye.